What if I told you that a single penny could be worth thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars? Get ready to discover the top 3 ultra-rare pennies from 1969s, 1970d, and 1971s, each with incredible value and hidden secrets that could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. Keep watching to find out more. The most rare 1969s Lincoln penny, a hidden treasure worth hundreds to thousands. Introduction. Hold on to your seat, coin collectors. What if I told you that there's a coin hiding in plain sight that could be worth far more than its face value? Yes, you heard that right, a 1969s Lincoln penny, worth potentially hundreds, thousands, or even more. This isn't your average pocket change, it's a hidden treasure just waiting to be uncovered. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating history of the 1969s penny, explore what makes it so rare, and reveal exactly why certain versions of this coin could fetch an extraordinary amount at auction. Stick around till the end, because this could be the find that changes everything for your collection. Let's unlock the mystery of the rarest 1969s Lincoln penny together. A brief history of the 1969s Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Over the years, this iconic coin has gone through many changes and variations, with the 1969 penny being a particularly fascinating chapter in its story. The 1969 penny, like the majority of its predecessors, featured the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. On the reverse, it displayed the familiar wheat stalks design, which was used from 1909 until 1958. However, starting in 1959, the U.S. Mint introduced a new reverse design featuring the Lincoln Memorial. The 1969 penny was part of this new era, and it's worth noting that this coin came from the San Francisco Mint, as indicated by the S mint mark located on the reverse side. What makes the 1969s penny so rare? The rarity of the 1969s Lincoln penny is largely due to a minting error that occurred during its production. While most 1969 pennies are worth their face value or slightly more if they're in good condition, certain 1969s pennies are known for their extreme rarity, and we're talking about errors that can make this coin worth thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. The key to unlocking the value of this coin lies in its minting error, the famous 1969s double die obverse. This particular variety of the 1969s penny has been the focus of avid collectors and coin enthusiasts for years, and for good reason. It's an error coin that has intrigued and excited people around the world. Let's break down what makes it so significant. The 1969s double die obverse error. The double die error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the same die, but the second strike is slightly misaligned. In the case of the 1969s penny, the double die error was especially noticeable on the obverse side of the coin, where Lincoln's portrait became slightly distorted due to the doubling effect. The most obvious sign of this error is the doubling in Lincoln's eye, the date, 1969, and parts of the word liberty on the obverse. These doubling effects are clearly visible to the naked eye and make the coin instantly recognizable as a rare and valuable variety. Rarity of the error. While other double die coins have been discovered in various years, the 1969s penny stands out as one of the most famous and sought-after varieties of this error. Experts believe that only a small number of 1969s double die pennies were produced, making them extremely rare and valuable in the world of coin collecting. This rarity is what drives prices to astronomical heights, especially when you consider the condition and authenticity of the coin. The significance of the San Francisco Mint. The S mint mark on the 1969s penny indicates that it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, which has a history of producing coins with unique characteristics. As with other San Francisco minted coins, there's often a higher demand for them, making them more collectible and valuable than pennies struck at other mints. This makes the 1969s penny even more desirable. The value of the 1969s double die penny, from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Now that you know about the famous 1969's double die obverse error, let's dive into the heart of the matter. How much is this coin actually worth? You may be surprised to learn that the value of the 1969's double die penny can range from hundreds of dollars for lower-grade examples, all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars for well-preserved, high-grade coins. Let's break it down. Lower-grade 1969's double die pennies. Even if the coin is not in perfect condition, a 1969's penny with the double die error can still fetch a significant amount of money. In grades like good, G4, or very good, VG8, these coins might sell for around $100 to $500, depending on the severity of the doubling and the general wear of the coin. Mid-grade 1969's double die pennies. As the coin's condition improves, so does its value. A 1969's double die penny in fine, F12, or very fine, VF20, condition could be worth anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000. These coins typically show clearer doubling, with Lincoln's image and the date more distinctly visible. Collectors love coins with good details, and these mid-grade examples offer a perfect balance of rarity and condition. High-grade 1969's double die pennies. Now we get into the exciting territory. If you manage to find a 1969's double die penny in high grade, say extra fine, EF40, or even about uncirculated, -50 Australian dollars, the value can easily soar into the $3,000 to $5,000 range. These coins are in excellent condition, with minimal wear, sharp details, and bold doubling on the obverse. Coins in these grades are highly prized by collectors and can command premium prices at auction. Top tier, mint condition 1969's double die pennies. Hold on to your seats because this is where it gets truly mind-blowing. In absolute mint condition, coins graded as MS65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, a 1969's double die penny can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. The highest quality examples of this coin, featuring strong doubling and perfect or near-perfect preservation, have been known to sell for as much as $100,000 or more. Yes, you read that correctly. A flawless, high-grade 1969's double die penny is one of the most valuable pennies on the market today. How to spot a rare 1969's double die penny. If you're wondering how you can find this rare coin in your own collection or in your spare change, here are some key tips on spotting a 1969's double die penny. Look for the S mint mark. First, check for the S mint mark on the reverse side of the coin, just below the date. If it's a 1969 penny with the S mint mark, it's a candidate for the double die error, so keep examining it closely. Examine the doubling on the obverse. The most obvious sign of the double die error is the visible doubling on Lincoln's portrait, the date, 1969, and the word, Liberty. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to get a closer look. If you see clear doubling or separation of the image, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. Get your coin graded. If you believe you found a rare 1969's double die penny, it's always a good idea to get it professionally graded by an organization like PCGS or NGC. Grading can significantly affect the value of your coin, and an accurate assessment from a professional will give you a clear understanding of its worth. Imagine stumbling upon a coin that could potentially make you a fortune. What if that coin was sitting in your pocket, your loose change, or even tucked away in a dusty jar? Well, hold on to your seat, because today we're about to reveal the shocking truth behind one of the most rare and valuable coins you may have never even noticed, the 1970 D1 penny. Yes, you heard that right. This little penny could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more depending on its condition and rarity. Keep watching to find out how much your 1970 D penny could be worth. It might just be worth a whole lot more than you think. The history of the 1970 D1 penny. To truly understand the value of the 1970 D penny, we need to take a quick trip back in time to 1970. That year marked a significant period in U.S. coin history. In the 1960s, the U.S. government faced a shortage of copper and, as a result, the composition of the penny was changed. The 1970D penny, minted at the Denver Mint, was part of a series of pennies that were still composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The rarity factor, why it's so valuable. The primary reason why some 1970D pennies are worth more than others is due to their rarity and condition. Let's start with the basics. Not every 1970D penny is worth hundreds of dollars. In fact, the majority of 1970D pennies are worth just a few cents if they are in regular circulated condition. But, and this is where it gets exciting, there are some specific factors that can elevate the value of these pennies into the thousands of dollars, or even more. The rare 1970D double die error, one of the most sought-after varieties of the 1970D penny, is the double die error. This rare error happens when the coin is struck twice by the die, causing a noticeable doubling of the image. This double die error typically appears on the word liberty and, in God we trust, on the obverse, front, of the coin. The doubled features create a sharp and distinct visual anomaly that makes the coin stand out from the rest. If you have a 1970D penny with a double die error, you're in for a treat. Coins with this error can sell anywhere from hundreds to even thousands of dollars at auction, depending on their condition. Mint state coins, the perfect condition, premium. As with all coins, the condition in which the 1970D penny survives plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in mint state or close to it, meaning they have barely any signs of wear, are significantly more valuable than those that have been in circulation for years. Coins with little to no scratches, discoloration, or damage can fetch prices far higher than those in lower grades. In fact, a 1970D penny in mint state could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Proof coins. Another factor contributing to the rarity of the 1970D penny is the availability of proof coins. These coins were specially struck with a higher quality die and were only available to collectors. A 1970D proof penny, especially in near-perfect condition, could also be worth several $100s or more. How much could your 1970D penny be worth? Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is your 1970D penny really worth? While the regular, circulated 1970D pennies might only fetch a few cents, the error coins and those in mint or proof condition are worth significantly more. Regular circulated 1970D pennies, the most common 1970D pennies in average condition, are worth around 1 to 2 cents. But don't throw yours away just yet. It could still hold some value depending on other factors like its exact condition, whether it's uncirculated, and whether it has any unique features. 1970D double die error pennies. As mentioned earlier, the 1970D double die error penny is the holy grail for coin collectors. If you have one of these, its value can range from $100 to $2,000 or more, depending on its grade. In mint state condition, or if it's graded by a reputable grading service, the value could even exceed $5,000. 1970D mint state pennies. A 1970D penny in mint state, MS65 or higher, can range in value from $100 to $500 or more depending on its exact condition. For a coin to achieve such a grade, it must be nearly flawless, showing minimal to no wear, scratches, or discoloration. 1970D proof pennies, proof coins, with their high-quality strikes, are also highly desirable. If you own a 1970D proof penny, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $300 depending on its quality and market demand. What makes this coin so special? You might be wondering, why is the 1970D penny so special? Well, it's not just its rarity that makes it valuable, it's the thrill of the hunt for collectors. The joy of finding a coin that's out of the ordinary, with a unique error or in pristine condition, can turn an otherwise average penny into a treasure. If you've got a 1970D penny that fits the bill, it could be a ticket to a small fortune. What if I told you that a simple penny, a coin you've probably seen a million times, could be worth thousands of dollars? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, hold on to your hat because today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most surprising and rare pennies you might have sitting right in your pocket, the 1971 S1 penny. Trust me, this penny is not your average coin. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just a curious enthusiast, the story and potential value of the 1971 S penny will keep you on the edge of your seat. You'll want to stick around to the very end because the potential value of this penny could blow your mind, from hundreds to thousands, and in some cases, even tens of thousands. Keep watching to find out why this coin is a treasure waiting to be discovered. History of the 1971 S1 penny. To understand why the 1971 S1 penny is so valuable today, let's take a quick trip back to the early 1970s. The United States Mint, as part of its annual production, released the 1971 penny with a few unique features. This particular penny was minted at the San Francisco Mint, which is indicated by the S mint mark. The special features of the 1971 S penny. Now, let's get into what makes the 1971 S1 penny so exciting. In general, the 1971 S penny is not considered to be rare in terms of mintage numbers. Over 2 billion pennies were produced in 1971, and this includes both the regular, circulated coins and proof coins. However, it's not just about how many were produced, it's about the specific characteristics that set apart some of the coins from the rest. The 1971 S proof penny. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1971 S penny is the proof penny. These were specially struck with polished dies to create a coin with a mirror-like finish. Proof coins were typically sold in sets to collectors, and they were not released into regular circulation. This makes them more scarce than regular business strike pennies. Although these proof pennies are not extremely rare, they are much more valuable than their business strike counterparts, especially if they are in near-perfect condition. The 1971 S double die error. Hold on to your seats because here comes the real jackpot. The 1971 S double die penny is one of the most exciting finds for collectors. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin makes an additional, slightly misaligned impression on the surface. In the case of the 1971 S penny, this results in doubled lettering, particularly on the words Liberty and In God We Trust on the obverse, front, side of the coin. This double die error makes the coin stand out from the regular 1971 S pennies, and it is highly sought after by collectors. These double die coins are much rarer and significantly more valuable. How much could your 1971 S1 penny be worth? Alright, here's where it gets really exciting. How much is your 1971 S1 penny worth? Of course, the value depends on several factors, including its condition, whether it's a proof or business strike coin, and if it has any special errors like the double die. Let's break it down. Regular circulated 1971 S pennies. The standard 1971 S pennies, which were minted for general circulation, are worth only about 1 to 2 cents each in average condition. If you have a penny that's been in circulation for decades, it will most likely fall into this category and won't fetch more than a few cents. However, don't throw it away just yet, keep watching, because there's a lot more potential to uncover. 1971 S proof pennies. The proof version of the 1971 S penny is far more valuable. If your coin is a proof penny in excellent condition, meaning it's near perfect with no scratches, spots, or discoloration, it could be worth $10 to $50 on the open market. However, if it is graded as a high-quality proof, like PR69 or PR70, by a grading service such as PCGS or NGC, its value could shoot up to $100 to $200 or more, depending on demand and market conditions. The 1971 S double die error. The real gold mine for coin collectors is the 1971 S double die penny. This error can add significant value to your coin. The value of a 1971 S double die penny in average condition can range from $500 to $1,000. If your coin is in mint or near mint condition, you could see its value soar to $2,000 or more. The highest quality examples of this double die error have sold for $5,000 to $10,000, and in some rare cases, even higher. This error is so desirable among collectors that prices continue to rise, especially for well-preserved examples. Why is this penny so valuable? The 1971 penny may seem like just another old coin to some, but for serious collectors, it holds a wealth of untapped potential. Its value comes from several key factors. Scarcity of high-quality examples. As with all coins, the fewer that are in excellent condition, the more valuable they become. The 1971 proof pennies in pristine condition are rare, and the double die errors are even more elusive. Historical significance. The 1971 penny was minted during a time of transition in U.S. coinage. The San Francisco Mint had a reputation for producing high-quality coins, and these early 1970s pennies are now considered important relics of that era. Collectors are always looking to add a piece of history to their collections, which adds to the demand. The thrill of the hunt. Coin collectors love finding hidden treasures, and the 1971 double die error offers just that. If you can find one, it's like striking gold. The excitement of discovering such an error makes the 1971 penny even more desirable.